Hello, my name is Joel Masiaga, and I'll be taking you through this product demonstration. So this is an API for an e-commerce project, an API that has been built on a Django REST framework. So let me first show you the link of the project. Is the link, so I'm going to copy the link. I've hosted it on Render. I'll paste the link here. Then I will land it on, so we can use API/products. So you can see this is one of the API views. I can quickly show you my code. So I have modularized it. I have the users where I handle user logic. So login, logout, registration is handled there. The user models handled there. And then I have the store where now I handle the everything, the logic, the serializers that pertains to the shop or the store. So here are my views. So there's this get or create cart. I have the products, the one that lists all the products. I have the product details. So this one will show the individual product details. Then I have the one for the add item. This one it adds an item to a cart when the user is shopping. And then you can check the products that are in the cart, and then you can fetch the cart. So let's say if the user wants to make payment, or if they want to see what cart they have and the products that are there, you can check the quantity of the items that are in the cart and also update. Then here are my models, very simple. I have a cart model, then the items on the cart, and then this transaction model. I use it to track when payment is made, and I've implemented a payment using Flutter Web. So here's the payment logic, and I'll be showing you shortly how it works. So you can initiate the payment, and then there's the payment callback function that will be used to verify that payment has been done, and then allow the user to check out. All right, so let me go back to the view. So we can, first of all, let me show you my URL endpoints. So here are my API endpoints. So I've already shown you the one for products, and then there is okay, let's start with the login logouts. So yes, so I've also implemented JWT to get tokens to log in and log out for permission and authentication, so to say. So we can start by getting user tokens for our session. So token. So you'll be able to obtain the token. So the user can enter in. So I'd use one of the users that I've been using during testing. So there you go. You can see it gives you the refresh token and the access token. So we can copy this access token. We'll be using it. So once we have the access token, we can go ahead. I want to duplicate this and test my endpoints. So I also used Swagger UI to do my API documentation, and I would wish to also use it to demonstrate my the functionality of my endpoints. So I just authorize it. Let me copy this access token again. So I copy the access token. Once I've copied the access token, and come and place it there. So once I'm authorized, I can now check the endpoints, especially the ones that require authentication. So so let's say the front end guys want to display user information on the maybe user profile page, so they can use this one here. So when you try it out, you see that it gives you user information. So there you have the user ID, the email, the role. The user can be a customer, they can be a vendor, or they can be an administrator. So that information can be obtained there. Okay, and then I've showed you this endpoint where you can have a list of all the products that are in our database. So you can see these are some of the products that I have added to the database. I'm using a PostgreSQL database. And then, so let's say the user now wants to go shopping. So let's check if this user already has a cart. So if the user is logged in, and they don't have a cart, the cart will be created and it will be tracked using cart code. And this is for both. This is for both logged in and guest users. So for logged in users, that cart code will be persisted regardless of the session. So when they log in and then they log out and then they log in again, they will use the same cart code to track the user activity. So when I get the cart, if the user does not already have a cart, it will be created automatically and then it's assigned a cart code. But if they already have, this is the same one that will be it will be retrieved. And then you can see the user has already added items, so we can still go ahead and add more items. So add items. So let me so say try it out. We need to copy that cart code. Where is it? Come on. Yeah, so here's the cart code for this particular user. So we copy that cart code and we can come and use it where here. So if we add it here, so you can add even 3. Then you go ahead and say execute. So you can see that now you've updated the quantity of the product. So here's the product ID. Then now you have the total. So I have also implemented a function that calculates the total amount. Then now the user now can proceed to checkout. So for the user to proceed to checkout, they can go to initiate payment. There's where is it? Come on. Running out of time. So initiate payment, yes, here. So you can initiate payment and it's working with Flutterwave. So let's say execute. All right. So this function here, where is it? Come on. Where's my views? So here's the function that now initiates the payment. So what happens here? Good. So remember the user has, and for the user to access this endpoint, they have to be authenticated. So once the user has initiated the payment by hitting this endpoint, Flutterwave will give this link, and this now can be consumed by the front end to proceed now to checkout. So it will take you to the Flutterwave. It redirects you to the Flutterwave page, and then now you can go ahead to. I haven't exceeded that amount, but basically they'll proceed, and then now it redirects them back now to our platform to complete that payment. So that was for the initiate payment. All right. Which other endpoint do I want to show you? Yes. So for the sake of time, I will stop there. But those are some of the API endpoints that I am having in my project. Thank you.